Hello, I'm Janine Netling. Janine DeGolier Netling. I love to put that DeGolier in there because people tell me I'm not one of them. Well, come to find out, I'm really not. Not because I was adopted or anything, but because I'm not able to go backwards and think like they do. My thinking has changed. I went to a therapist the other day and she told me about paradigm shifts. And I positioned the camera like this. Boy, is it getting hot out here now. Yeah, sorry. I positioned the camera like this because I wanted you to be able to see the hummingbirds. Take my head off, it's hot, 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 hot. I wanted you to be able to see the hummingbirds as they're coming in and going out. If I sit still or stand still, often they will come within a foot of me, even right to my face. But if I move, then they go away. If I move too much. I spend a lot of time with the hummingbirds. I do. Okay, well, what I came here for today, what I'm sitting here for, isn't because I think I'm awfully beautiful or that I have a great voice and I want to share it. I'm here because incest and sexual assault families, because there are incest families. There are. It's not just predators belonging to a family, sharing the family name. There are incest families, and they have their own rules and regulations, their own mindset. And it's almost impossible for most people to break out of that because they'll be betraying a family name, dishonoring. And personally, my belief is that the family name has already been dishonored by the incest or sexual assault. So I don't get where a victim speaking up to recover after having survived horrendous things, I don't get how that person becomes the one who shames the family name. Okay, now, one of the reasons that I'm sitting here is because people have to speak out. People have to speak out. I'm going to keep on speaking out. I won't be silenced. And about 3/4 of my 19 siblings that are still alive, along with some of my nieces and nephews, are waging an incredibly inhumane, cruel, and, whoa, terribly unfair war against me. Against me. Now, I understand now that they can't help it. They're afraid. They're afraid of me. Isn't it funny? Being the youngest child of 20, I spent my life afraid of them. All of them, most of them anyway. Yeah, afraid to be close, afraid to speak up, afraid to be rejected, afraid of my own shadow. Well, now the tables have turned, and they're afraid of me. They're afraid of me because I left the family circle, I want to say circus. I left the family circle for many, many years. I went through a lot of terrible circumstances and therapy, alcoholism and AA. But the big thing is that I applied those things as best I could each day. And sometimes it was as simple as saying, okay, I'm going to get up and see what this day brings, because they used to tell me, suit up and show up and wait for the miracle. Don't leave before the miracle happens. So it's been a trudge. It's been quite a trudge. And some of it's been horrendous, and some of it's been incredibly beautiful and joyous.